I hate when people do that to these young too. Like, I be expecting these niggas to know everything about history, and they just got famous and rich yesterday. Like, they wasn't struggling the majority of their life. Man, nigga, out of here. Because survival mode is a thing. What's poppin'? My bad. What's poppin', man? It's your boy Scotty Wilson back with another fabulous episode of Daily Vlogging for Sanity. Yeah. What's going on with y'all today? Hi, I'm feeling better. Now I can actually talk to y'all about what the heck I wanted to talk to y'all about. I wasn't really doing nothing this morning. Oh, my bad. I'm your favorite rapper that you didn't know was favorite rapper, but now you know me, so now I'm your favorite rapper. Just in case you didn't know who I was. I want to sit outside. We're going to sit outside. Yesterday, well actually a couple days ago, I tried to talk to y'all about...
You are currently being recorded.
Does somebody ask you nothing? Anyway, did I lock myself out? I did. Oh my God. Now I have to sit out here and talk to y'all because I'm locked out the house. Well, that's nice. Anywho, I ain't worried about it. I'm not do some shit. But anyway, we'll make it work. I was trying to talk to y'all last time about, well, before I got like a crazy headache that almost murdered me. I was telling y'all about this song that I did, right? So, because I don't really talk about, like, I guess the rapper side of me, which is kind of a little weird. Jesus, it's a beautiful day. Is that a dragonfly? My fault. Phone ran out of storage. My fault. And I actually left the door open this time, so I won't lock myself out. So, that's what's up. Anywho, like what the fuck I was talking about. So, sometimes as a rapper, bro, I be trying to, I be thinking that sometimes my lyrics are overly complicated. Sometimes. I feel like I try to put deep thought into my shit because I like that whole, wait a minute, what did you say? I've always liked that moment. That, hold on, like, what? Wait, run that back? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always liked that. So, I'm deciding to share a couple of bars with y'all. Maybe y'all will get, well, I'm going to break them down to y'all so that way when you hear the song, because I guess I'll put it out there. So when you hear the song, you'll get where I was coming from. All right, so here we go. The first bar that I felt like went over people's head, damn it went out again. Oh yeah, I said I need a British driver and a fan of Kim. So basically that red reference was to...
A British truck driver was just sentenced to 13 and a half years in prison after he smuggled a $9.4 million worth of cocaine in a truck full of Skims apparel. If you don't know Skims, that's Kim Kardashian's underwear and clothing brand. Skims says they had no connection to the crime.
So yeah, fuck it, I just put the article in there so you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, then there was another line that I thought was really good. I was like, what did I say? Why you trying to play yourself like you didn't make The Wire? So, the reason why I said that is because it's a character in the show The Wire called Jay Landsman, who is a real person. The person who is Jay Landsman in real life auditioned to play the character Jay Landsman in the show and didn't get the role. And wound up later getting casted as Lieutenant something. One of the sergeants. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but he got casted as one of the sergeants. So if you like a super The Wire fan, then you would know who I'm talking about. So that was the second line that I had said. I was just like, it went over it. Because everything else I felt like it was kind of catchable. Like, it was pretty much self-explanatory. Like, I mean, they are still clever bars, but I like throwing some bars in there every once in a while where it's like you have to run that back and think about what I said. But I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Like, do y'all think that hurts artists? Like, do y'all think that's, like, good or bad? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of my favorite artists aren't overly complicated rappers. I've never really cared for overly complicated rappers. Not really. I mean, I get it. I respect it, but I want my music to be enjoyable to as many people as possible. Not everybody. I don't want to try to please everybody, but but I don't want to be the everybody. I don't know. To me, it just feels like niggas that rap like that just think everybody else stupid. Which, I mean, we kind of are, but it ain't our fault, you know. The government retarded. They ain't really educate us about nothing. Niggas is eating Cheerios and drinking Pepsi for breakfast. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it be like that. You know, you want our brains to be working at 100% capacity all the time so we can understand what the fuck you're talking about. But ain't nobody got time for that. Man. That's just me though. I don't hate on. I don't knock it. I just think that shit is. I don't want to do that shit. If I needed to, it would depend on who I'm rapping with. If I needed to do that, if I needed to go there, I definitely think I could for sure. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, what y'all think? What y'all think about niggas that make like overly complicated bars and shit? Yeah. Cause I try to throw quick, like witty. I try to be witty more than like overly clever or overly complicated. That's a better way to put it. I try to be witty. Yeah, that's the best way to do that to me. You know, cause you know, like one of my favorites as far as wittiness would be a Jay. You know, would be Jay-Z. So and like that, you don't know who he talking to, but you know he talking to somebody, and you know whoever he talking to know you know who he talking to. That type shit. Like, yeah, I always thought that was dope. I really want to expand my knowledge as far as hip hop, because I feel like my knowledge of hip hop is very surface level, in my personal opinion. I mean, I think I know a lot, but I still think it's very surface for what I should know. So I think I'm gonna try to do better with that as I like move in my journey of being an artist. You know what I'm saying? As I get more into that. So don't expect me to know everything in these daily vlogs, y'all. I've been trying to get myself together. I don't be having time to learn everybody's fucking lyrics and know who the fuck. Maybe like I was just looking at an interview the other day. I didn't just find out who he was. I've heard the name, but I was really diving into Kool G Rap and who he was and like what he meant to people. I was really like understanding that. But I'm like, bro, at what point in my life did I have time to sit still and like really do this research? Niggas was lifing and shit was going on. And then people when you get into the craft, it seems like they'll be like a little upset at you when you don't know stuff like that. And it's weird because it's like, bro, why do you expect everybody to know that? Like, I want to go find out, but in the meantime, while niggas living life, like, that's a little crazy for you to just assume everybody's supposed to know that. Even when a nigga first get on, especially when y'all do this. Like, I hate when people do that to these young motherfuckers, too. Like, y'all be expecting these niggas to know everything about history, and they just got famous and rich yesterday. Like, they wasn't struggling the majority of their life. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. Because survival mode is a thing, and you don't have to be broke to be in survival mode. So some people, even though, that's another thing that I think we do sometimes to be like a little mean to people. My bad, I'm ranting. I'm finna end it because I'm starting to rant. But, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that when people come out of nowhere, we just be like, oh, this nigga's trash. Get him the fuck up out of here. He don't know nothing. Let's see what he do. I always be like, let's see what he do. I always give, to me, I give artists, every new artist, I always give them to their second album to let me know. Because I don't expect you to get it perfect the first time. I don't. And I feel like it's super unfair that we put that expectation on, especially on rappers. Especially on rappers. Now, them singing R&B motherfuckers, I be looking at them a little sideways when they just get to doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, because I'm like, bro, that's not even... I don't know, maybe because I love R&B. I don't want to say R&B is not hard to do, because it is. I just love it, so it feels easier for me. So that's why when R&B artists get lazy, I be like, boy, if I could sing, you niggas would be done for. You would be done for. Like, because I'm a writer. Because I do think my gift is in writing. I do think my ability to write is really my gift. So I've had to work on everything else as far as like my voice, my flow, you know what I'm saying, how I talk, like technique and all of that other stuff. I had to work on it. I had to really like work on it like Rock Lee, you feel me?
Come on, you're never gonna win against Neji because he's a genius.
A genius, huh? What does that mean, genius? So I was not born with a whole lot of natural talent, not gifted like Neji. But I work hard and I never give up. That is my gift. That is my ninja way. I want to show I can be a splendid ninja as well, even if I do not have ninjutsu or genjutsu.
Like shit, I was putting in the reps, and I still putting in reps. I still can't freestyle in my personal opinion. Not the way I feel like freestyling for the art of what it is deserves to be done. Like, I don't think I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I know I can't do that. That doesn't mean I can't put words together in a rhyming pattern. If I gave myself enough time, I could do that. That don't mean I'm freestyling. No, I think people feel like because they can put words together quickly in their mind, that means they think they can freestyle. And I'm like, I don't think you know what the art of freestyling really is, in my opinion. But I feel like maybe if I did more research as far as hip-hop, then I could stand on statements like that a little bit better. Or I could just tell everybody I'm from New York. That seems to work. Be like, yeah, I'm from Harlem. Oh, my bad. I know you know what you're talking about now. Nah, shut up, Harlem. They do. I don't know what happened. I would love to know what happened to like Harlem. That's the type of research I want to know. Like I want to know from somebody from that area, like to you, what happened. Like, what do you think got y'all to the space that y'all are in as far as music? Currently right now, what do you think happened? I mean, that's the type of hip hop history I be wanting to know. Like Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying, from people that are older to people that are younger, like what do you think happened? Like what do you think where y'all are, you know what I'm saying, right now? Why do you think that is? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. Like I just wanna like, why do you think that is? Like what is it? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when the Kendrick Lamar shit dropped and all of the producers from LA was just like, man, if we finally LA get they props, and I'm like, LA wasn't getting props. I was unaware. I'm not saying they were or they weren't. I was unaware that LA had never gotten props, because to me, LA always got props. Like I've never seen California not get bigged up in some type of way. Everybody say they getting Cali weed. Everybody want to go to California. I'm going back to Cali. Like what the fuck? When was California? Everybody got a going back to Cali song. Like everybody, even The Weeknd got a going back to Cali song. Like I never knew that people disrespected LA like that, to the point where now that y'all having a moment, y'all feel like finally we get a moment. Are you sure it's a finally? Like, y'all done had a lot of moments. Like, y'all got like 12 teams on every city. Like, yeah, I guess. But that's why I say I would like to like talk to the people and really like learn from them. But then again, you gotta want to talk to people that actually want to talk, because some motherfuckers just might want to, you know what I'm saying, be mad at what you're talking about. I don't want nobody to be mad, because I genuinely be curious. And sometimes I ask questions like
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
What am I talking to you? Like a kid with autism. I think I was supposed to have autism. I probably was. I probably am. And don't know because I wasn't diagnosed. So, see, that's what I'll be talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, but I'm going to leave y'all with this because my phone, it didn't run out of storage. Usually it runs out of, well, lately it's been running out of storage, but I just deleted CapCut, which was crazy. Because I had a lot of unfinished videos on there, so now when I go back and do them again, I'm gonna have to like start over, which is a part of the content creating shit that I be trying to tell y'all, because I don't want y'all to think that shit is easy. Like, you gotta really want this shit. People say that, because I used to think people were lying, but now that I'm doing it, man, go back and look at all my videos. I got a lot of videos, and I ain't even told y'all about the music yet, and the music is actually really good. Like, you can go look at my playlist, like go on YouTube, on my YouTube page, and then go to the MF playlist and just like go listen. Well, I ain't gonna say listen to all the songs, even though I do think all of the songs are dope, but like a go-to song that I would recommend would be Impeccable. I think it's like 4 videos down in the MF playlist, the MF music playlist. My bad, MF music playlist. I keep saying that. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there, but I'm gonna show y'all my garden first because I be excited about it. Look at my garden. My lettuce fell over. But yeah, my babies. You see my tomato? My tomato plant. She going crazy. The bags are for anybody that's asking. The bags that's over the plants, they're for squirrels. Yeah, they keep squirrels out. I have no idea where I got them from. My dad got them for me. Because he garden like I do, so he just be having shit like that. So, I got the metal tub from my OG. Have no idea where he got that shit from. Yeah. Oh, and I think I put it on a video. It might be in my my weed playlist, but it's a weed store that I went to. I'll probably do it again, but it's a weed store that I went to get some of this other stuff. And I think I did finish the video. I think I did post it. And that would be in the playlist that's called How to Grow Weed with No Lights. That's on my page too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just go look at the garden and shit. Yeah, so because if you want to be an entrepreneur for real,
Currently being recorded.
I want somebody interrupted. Anyway, like I was saying, if you want to be an entrepreneur for real, you gotta make sure that damn, I lost my train of thought. That you really want it, shit hell. You gotta know that you really want it, because bro, being successful don't care about none of your problems. Like, being successful does not care about any of your problems that you come with. It's still gonna demand the same thing it's demanding from everybody else. So, You know, don't think that try to find a way to get over your uniqueness. Because I don't want to call it problems. Because I used to think that me having ADHD and me not being able to sit still and like my brain being scattered and all that together was like a bad thing. But I'm starting to learn that people like that once I accept it as well. And they kind of come follow my thought process. Because some people like the way I be talking. They be like, no, you keep talking, you be going off. I'll be like, shit, my bad. I'm so insecure about the way I think sometimes. I be feeling like I'm boring people or annoying because sometimes I be all over the place.
Hi.
So that's why you gotta really want it, because if you really want it, then you'll keep going long enough to find out that people actually do fuck with it, and people actually do fuck with you, and then it'll make you feel better, and then you won't be so angry about things. Well, at least that's how I am. I haven't been angry about things in a while. I've been depressed. I get sad, but I haven't really been angry in a minute. I got angry yesterday because I haven't been angry in a while. But other than that, yeah, I've been good. And that's a good thing. That's a far cry from where we were. So I appreciate y'all hanging in with me. If you want to see at least how long I've been doing this shit, you can go look at the vlogging for my Sanity videos, because that's where this all started. As far as like the vlogging shit, because I've been doing music for hellas. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. And I hope y'all having a good day. Leave a comment on how your mental health is doing, because I hope it's doing wonderful. And if it's not, let's talk about it. Because you don't need to be out in the world acting like you ain't got no goddamn sense. That's why we got motherfuckers. See, I was finna say some political shit. We need to get people mental health together. That's all I'm gonna say. We need to get people mental health together. Because there's too much going on. Like, we can't all be this ridiculous. Ain't no way. I get it. I let people do them over there, and you can love this, and you can have that, and you can do this, and this. But it's some shit where I'm like, all right, gang, hold on now. This is get turned to a bit much. Niggas need to start. You are too unhappy or whatever. Some of y'all too blissfully ignorant. Like, that's too much. We need to start reading more again or something. Like, come on now. And I hate reading. I don't like sitting still. Like, well, I don't hate reading. Let me not say that. I just don't like sitting still. And reading requires you to have patience and sitting still. And I'm just not good at sitting still. But I do like to read, though. I definitely like to read. I love information. I'm always watching something to read something. I'm finna go watch some more Neil deGrasse Tyson now. It's like my favorite podcast to watch, for real. Well, lately it has been. Yeah, between Gary Vee and Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's all I got for you at this point.
You are currently being recorded.
Shit. I've been watching a lot of motherfuckers. And people just, man, everybody else just so angry, bro. And I get it, I understand, but I ain't trying to hear you fuss from your point of view all the goddamn time. You know. So I'm in right there. Make sure you like, subscribe, upload as often as I can, because sometimes shit be happening, life be lifing it, but I will tell y'all what it is. I will keep it funky with you. Absolutely. Peace.
This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come.